I was allowed to say it, right? I delivered my thing. I did it exactly how I wanted to do it. Afterwards, I get pulled into an office and, great monologue, everything's fine. But next time you do any commentary on Hillary Clinton, it has to get approved by the president of the network.
That was former MSNBC host Krystal Ball there, admitting what could be considered political bias in a television network. Miss Ball joined Joe Rogan, where she spoke about a 2014 monologue she did on Hillary Clinton, who at the time was teasing a potential run for president, which she did so a year later on YouTube when she announced her run for Democratic presidential candidate. The former host said that within the monologue, she mentioned Hillary Clinton had sold out Wall Street, claiming that the former Secretary of State was a terrible candidate for president. Krystal Ball is a Democrat, keep in mind. She even ran for Virginia's 1st congressional district in 2010, but was hit by a smear campaign when bloggers uploaded explicit photos from her in her 20s. This monologue was done in the lead up to the 2016 election, which saw Donald Trump beat out Hillary Clinton, but it was also an election that saw a lot of media bias from both sides. So when Miss Ball delivered the monologue on Hillary Clinton about what she thought of the soon-to-be candidate, she was told that she should have flagged the piece with MSNBC's president first.
Shortly before I was let go, I did a monologue when Hillary Clinton was building up to run for president. It was back in 2014, so this was early on. And I did this whole thing that was like, she's sold out to Wall Street. People are going to hate this lady. She's like the terrible candidate for the moment. Please don't run. And I was allowed to say it, right? I delivered my thing. I did it exactly how I wanted to do it. Afterwards, I get pulled into an office and, great monologue, everything's fine. But next time you do any commentary on Hillary Clinton, it has to get approved by the president of the network. Yeah. But oftentimes people know where the boundaries are. They know what they're allowed to say. And so they don't need that direct intervention of censorship. And also, by the way, these people, most of them in, cable news, they're not really there because they're talented. They're there because they're reliable purveyors of whatever it is that network wants to purvey.
Krystal Ball said that she didn't want to get in trouble with the boss, telling Joe Rogan that she was still able to make further Hillary Clinton commentary. I would love to say that didn't affect me and that I was there to be a truth teller. Listen, I'm a human being. I'm sure I responded to the incentives of that system like God. I don't want to get in trouble with the boss. Take a look at what the former host said on MSNBC about why she didn't want Hillary Clinton to run for president.
I've come to a difficult realization. I don't want Hillary Clinton to run for president in 2016. I do not think that she is the right person for this moment. Back in 2008, when all my peers were jumping on the Obama bandwagon, I backed Hillary. The country was reeling from a disastrous 8 years of President George W. Bush. Does Hillary Clinton sound to you like the right person for this moment? In a time when corporations have hijacked our politics, enabling them to reap all the profit without feeling any compunction to do right by their workers, is someone who sat on the rabidly anti-union board of Walmart for 6 years the right person to restore workers' rights?